What is good to all the sneakerhead souls watching? Thank you for tuning in and welcome back again. In this video, I will be vlogging. Yes, I will be vlogging. I forgot the last time that I actually uploaded a vlogging video, so in this video, you'll be definitely getting a vlog from yours truly. I tend to have a little bit of trouble actually delivering good content when it comes to a vlog. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the very best at it, but I'm gonna try my best to actually do and deliver something better this time. I am not exactly sure what I have planned for the day, so we'll see what happens. I'm thinking about going to the mall, I'm not too sure, just to pick up some gear from PacSun. I do have a $10 gift card that I can use towards that and $5 rewards credit. So let's see if we can pick something up from there. I'm not too sure if I'm exactly gonna go, but we'll see if that happens. I also want to show you guys a couple of shoes that I picked up. I didn't purchase much. Oh God, text message. I want to show you guys a couple of shoes that I picked up. I didn't pick up too much, but it's pretty much a built amount over the past few weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I purchased just in this little vlogging mode. I wanted to be able to kind of share it with you guys this way versus the traditional straightforward and organized, all that good stuff. But yeah, right now I will be going to the gym. I've been going to the gym lately because I've noticed that I have been letting myself go, which is really disappointing. Ever since I came back from the Philippines, I gained a lot of weight and I just didn't like it. All my shirts, all my pants have been feeling really tight, and I didn't like that feeling. I've moved up to a size large because I wanted an extra baggy fit, and now those size larges are feeling really tight, and I don't want to go up to an extra large for a comfortable fit. I want to be able to wear a size large feeling that I'm having an oversized fit. So I'm gonna hit the gym today. It's all cardio. I hit cardio and legs yesterday. I've been going to the gym consistently lately, so I've been really proud of myself. So let's see what happens. My birthday is gonna be July. The goal is to lose a lot of weight before my birthday, and I do have an LA trip again. There's a lot of great things that I planned this year, so expect a lot of content, a lot of good content. I'm gonna try my best to give you guys the best of my ability. So, and after that, we'll see what happens next. So yeah, let's go. Oh man. Alright, so gym sesh officially done. Whoo! God. We're pretty much good for the gym now. Gym sesh officially done. I don't have time at night, so I had to go this morning. Or, yeah, early today, so I'm gonna head home, take a shower, and then get some fresh clothes in, and we'll go from there. Let's go. What is good? We are back and we are fresh and clean. I just got home. I was just kicking it with my boy and we went out to get tacos. I actually just finished cutting his hair, and usually the ritual is we go out and we go grab something to eat after the cut. So I'm back home now. Sorry I didn't get much B-roll footage at all while I was out. Just kind of want to have some me time and just having good vibes with my boy. But now I'm back home. I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I picked up, like I said earlier in the video. So yeah, let's get into it. It's quite a couple things, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. So let's see what we got in store. Let's go. Alright guys, so the first shoe that I'm gonna show you is this right here. I purchased this over at the Adidas outlet store over at Great Mall in Milpitas, California. I did find this over at the counter. They were returned, and I saw it was a size 8. This is the silver pack, and I saw that it was a size 8 and I had to cop it. So I really like this. It's a unisex. It's actually a unisex Ultra Boost, Uncaged Ultra Boost. I like the fact that it's silver for the boost. This is my first pair of boost that's a different color. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really dope. It's kind of glittery. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little bit, it's got that little glitter action going on there, but yeah, this is a solid shoe. I like the fact that the lace tips are different colors here. A size 8's a little tight, but it's gonna work out because I took out the insole, so it fit just fine once I took out the midsole. So this is a really solid shoe. This is my first pair of Uncaged Ultra Boosts, and I'm really proud of this purchase, and I think it's just a solid looking shoe. I'm surprised that this got returned. It's a really dope shoe. So Uncaged Ultra Boost silver pack right there. This next sneaker is obviously from my previous video, and it is the Vapor Max, of course. As you guys already know that I purchased this. So size 8.5 in men's. This is probably, I had to include this into the pickups because this was a really big part of my recent pickups. So plays a really big part, and I'm glad to be able to be blessed to have a pair. And shout out to everybody who thinks this shoe is ugly. This is a dope shoe to me, and I personally like this. It's dope. So Vapor Max, pure platinum. Next up is something a little bit different, something that I wouldn't really usually buy on the spot, but this gave me a little bit of thought, and it was the Air Max 96. I don't really purchase 96s just because I don't really come across them much, but this is a solid looking shoe. It looks like this. I like the fact that this is, you know, black and white. It's really simple with a clear Air Max, but the cool part for this shoe is that, if I can find it, is that right here there's like a really small hint of green. It's like a forest green right there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that outline of the swoosh is like a green, and I just like those small hints. I don't know if you guys are into that, but I'm really into those really small hints of color. It just looks absolutely gorgeous every time they would add that on to a neutral colored shoe, to a basic colorway at least. But if they would add that small hint of color, it just brings so much character into the shoe. It's even on the tongue right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, looks something like that. It's pretty solid, man. Really solid. I love it. This is a solid shoe. I got this for a really good price, so shout out to Nike. Factory store, we got this for cheap. Air Max 96, guys. So nice. So this next sneaker right here is actually a basketball shoe. This shoe right here, oh, first of all, I don't usually buy basketball shoes like that, not as much as I used to, just because I don't really play as much as I used to. So, but I still love the whole concept of basketball shoes and how they're made and just the whole architecture of them. But this signature right here is actually a new signature. This one is Paul George's signature shoe. As you guys already know, new colorways have dropped. The whole new style has dropped. So it's a really good looking style, guys. Like, it's hands down one of probably the best looking basketball shoes I've ever seen. Bam! Right here. This is the Obsidian colorway. This is one of the, I think this may be one of the first ones that dropped. But yeah, this is hands down a beautiful looking shoe, guys. Just look at the detail and look at that. Just the fly wire right there. It's brilliant. You got the speckle halfway, or not even halfway, but it's just, and it just becomes white right here. You got a giant swoosh going out right there. You got that heel tab right there in a purple. Of course, you have his Paul George's number right in the back of the shoe. But overall, guys, look at this. This is just a nice looking sneaker, guys. So hands down, this is probably one of my most favorite pickups so far when it comes to basketball shoes. So really good looking shoe, guys. And here's the bottom. Looks really nice. I mean, if I were to hoop again, I would probably try these out, give them a test. And I heard that a couple people don't really like them, but there's only one way to find out, is to actually try them on while playing. So yeah, shout out to Nike for this one. This one was good. I really like this one. Alright guys, so this next one right here is a Flyknit Racer. So when it comes to racers, guys, I'm really picky. I just like the older colorways. I don't really mess with the newer ones that are coming out, but this one right here is definitely a really nice looking colorway. It's very simple, very plain. It's actually a colorway that I was always wondering if they would ever release, and it is the Goddess. The Goddesses, guys. This is just an all-white Flyknit racer. So not a lot of people are a big fan of white shoes, all white shoes at least, just because of course they will get dirty. This right here was hands down a must cop for me. I like the fact that you can't really see the swoosh, but of course to a certain angle, or at a certain angle, you can still see the swoosh like that right there. You see it, but you know, it's just dope how you can't really see it as much. I really like these. This is probably gonna be the second racer I bought this year so far, so this is dope. I really like this, guys. This next sneaker right here is a classic. There's not many that really prefer these shoes or even like them at all, but the older cats, I know for a fact, especially a lot of OGs, they really like this style. And personally me, I've always loved this style. I just never really got the chance to go out and really purchase them, just because they haven't been released for a very long time until more recently. They've been releasing a lot of colorways, but I haven't been really too interested in any of them, only for certain colorways. But I'll show you guys what it is. It is the Zoom Spiridon, guys. This type of sneaker has been around for so long, and I purchased this colorway right here. I feel like the old man dad shoe, it's coming back. Like, it's starting to become trendy. It's insane. I don't know if any of you guys I don't know if any of you guys actually noticed that, but the dad looking shoe it's starting to become really trendy, and a lot of people are starting to rock them. I love these though. These are dope. They definitely look a little old school, more of like a dad shoe. Just the colorway in general, it just looks nice in my opinion. The bottom right there, classic. Yeah, you got the air in the back. On the inside, it says engineered for all day everyday comfort. It looks like that right there. So yeah, it's a cool insole. It's a really dope insole. It's red. Ooh, it feels good. It's really soft. So I can't wait to start rocking these. I'm probably gonna start buying more of them. I know that 2 dropped this morning. One in like a midnight blue, and the other one was more of like a baby blue, I think. So yeah, they dropped this morning along with the silver bullet pack. But yeah, Spiridon, guys. These are starting to become trendy, guys. Hands down, this is a shoe that I would prefer wearing. So comfort, classic, kind of stylish, but I like it. I still think it's dope. So Spiridon for you guys. All right, guys. So this next sneaker right here is a sneaker that I took a really huge L on release day. Not just me, but a lot of people as well. But I was able to purchase these for a really good price, and shout out to the person who offered it to me for that price. So thank you so much again. We got the Atmos. Bam! That's pretty much what it looks like. I'm pretty sure a lot of people on YouTube already reviewed this shoe, so I'm not really gonna explain much, but this is just a solid looking shoe, guys. I'm pretty glad that I got my pair. So this is a must-have in every sneakerheads collection. This is hands down a beautiful shoe. This is beauty at its finest, sexiness at its finest, and one of the most highly anticipated shoes of all time. So simple shoe, but so fire. Ooh. Yeah, the elephant print just brings so much pop into the shoe. You got that jade right there, and on the tongue as well, and the inside as well right there, and the insole. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is a must-have. In person, they just look amazing. So Atmos right here, guys. Air Max 1 Atmos right over here. Alright, guys, so this next sneaker, or sneakers, I purchased this over at a factory store, a Nike factory store, and I was able to get lucky because they got returned. This is a pack, and this is the class. of 97 pack. So the box actually looks like this. Super big. Should have the foam posit on this side and the Air Hawk on this side. So this is a pack. It comes with 2 shoes. I got them for a really good price, so shout out to Nike. I'm not gonna show you guys the entire box and me taking it out, but I'm just gonna put it on the floor and just show you guys the shoes. This right here is the Air Hawk. Honestly, in my opinion, I think these look pretty dope. I like the bottom. It's a little bit translucent, but it's like a blue tint, and I love that. But it's a solid looking shoe. I actually like these. I'll probably use these more as beaters though. I'll probably beat these to death. But it's really stylish and it's a classic, so it's not a bad looking shoe. And everybody loves this pack for the Foamposite Pro, of course. So it is the Pearl. This right here is probably my most favorite foam in my collection right now. These are just beautiful, and I will never ever get rid of these. These are just absolute butter. You know, it's got the hint of red right there in the back, right there. Looks nice, and you just got that black swoosh, and it's just white. Man, the pearls, dude. The bottoms, you got the red pods right there. This is beautiful. I love these to death. I got these in a size 8. It's just right. It's not too tight, but if I loosen this up a little bit, I think it would work out just fine. But this is by far my favorite foam right now. Alright guys, so I also have a package that came in today. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox. I'm gonna unbox that right now. I'm going to unbox that right now. So let me go ahead and get it real quick. So here it is, guys. It is from Nike, so we'll go ahead and open this right now. And here's the little paper, the congratulations paper. Obviously these are gonna be Flyknit racers. That's right, Flyknit racers. And these are the new multicolors that dropped. I believe this is the 2.0 multicolor, so they restocked it, or redropped it. And I purchased these in an 8.5. There's the label right there. And let's see how they look. Ready for this? Yeah, these are fire. Yeah, these look good. Shout out to Nike, man. I like the 2.0s a lot. Yeah, I'm really glad that they brought this back. Just because the 3.0s, I wasn't too much of a fan just because of the gray tongue. I like the black tongue better. I think everybody does, and everybody can relate to me. But the black tongue just looks so much better with the multicolor. But hands down, multicolor racers are pretty much the only time when I actually do buy racers. I love the Oreo colorway, the cookies and cream, the OG. But yeah, multicolor is always great when it comes to Flyknit. So yeah, I had to get these for sure. And yeah, shout out to Nike for these. I love these to death. These are really cool. Yeah guys, that's pretty much what I have for shoes. That's the sneakers that I've purchased so far within, you know, the past few months. So, but I also did purchase a couple more things. I was lucky enough to get the Calabasas, you know, socks. I got all 3 colors right here. And I was blessed enough to be able to, you know, catch it on time and be able to purchase all of them. Because these sold out as well. And I think these are like reselling for like 70 bucks each. $70 each for a pair of socks, guys. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'm actually going to wear these. I thought they were dope. So I bought each color. And shipping was a lot already. So, you know what? Might as well just buy every single color. So this one comes in like a black with you know, like a burgundy, I think, or like a red burgundy, yeah, like a burgundy-ish, and right there. And then this one is actually like a burgundy with a little bit of red. Calabasas right there. It's pretty dope. This is the one that I was originally gonna get only, but and yeah, I did purchase the navy as well with the, you know, burgundy Calabasas right there. So yeah, these are great. I personally love these. I'm gonna probably wear these with my Yeezys, Ultra Boost. You guys already know, hypebeast alert. But yeah, guys, another great place to shop, in my opinion, is PacSun. PacSun has so many good deals, guys, and like I've been purchasing a bunch of stuff. I've been purchasing a lot of like basic tees, like this. You know, I got that. I was able to find this one, which was actually a really interesting piece. It's the material that really caught my attention. I don't know if you guys can see that like that, Pretty cool, but it's just a basic tee as well. But yeah, it's just stuff like this, guys. You know, basic tees. I always buy random stuff or random tees with like logos and stuff like that. So I wanted to be able to change it up and buy some, you know, blank ones. And these were actually buy one get two free. So it was a really good deal. I got 3 basic tees for the price of 1. So it's a good deal. Shout out to PacSun. So that's pretty much what I picked up so far when it comes to shoes and all kinds of gear. But yeah, I'm trying my best to cut down on, you know, sneaker purchases as much as I can. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to save a lot of money. I got a couple trips coming up, especially for my birthday. So I'm just trying my best to stack up a little bit, you know, just control the sneaker shopping. And just being able to, you know, I'm stable as it is in my opinion. I think I'm at a good spot, but I just feel like, you know, we have more priorities in life, and I feel like those priorities should always come first before anything else, especially material things. So always remember that, you know, like, money is always going to be money. So use it towards something that you actually need versus, you know, something that you just want, something that you don't really need. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but just, you know, just be smart with your money. You work hard for your cash, you know what I'm saying? So just think twice of what you should do with it. But, you know, me, I have been pretty careless the past few months, so I've just been buying all kinds of shoes, and I think it's time for me to just kind of cool it down a little bit and just, you know, just start focusing on what I have to do, all my priorities first, and we'll just, you know, go from there. If anything comes up, you know, any good deals, of course, we're gonna go for it. I mean, you guys would probably go for it too if you came across a really good deal for some sneakers. Guys, you know, again, just think twice when it comes to spending your money. If you really have the money to spend for shoes, do it, but make sure you have money left over for yourself. You never know. It just comes in handy. It always comes in handy. It will always come in handy. Guys, that's pretty much it, and I just want to say thank you for watching. And right now we are at 207 subscribers. The road to 300 subscribers is still going, and stay tuned. A really big thing is coming. I just thought of an idea the other day, and I feel like I should bring it to life. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really dope video. It's something that nobody has really done yet, so I'm kind of excited for it. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this video, what you think about my pickups, which one do you like, which one do you hate. Let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And always remember, guys, that we are always victorious within the soul. It's your boy signing out. Check.